Whoa, it's the illusion. My Copilot, baby owl. What are we up to? You don't know, do you? We're hanging out down at the beach, but it's kind of been a long day. And he wasn't even feeling up to cruising around on the beach. He's kind of tired. He missed his nap earlier. We were up at the shop today, weren't we? And he was helping me package up a big that big custom frame. Here's a picture of it. I hope I remember to put it in the edit. So here's 18 by 24 getting sent out to Pennsylvania, dude. So that's cool, man. It's all boxed up, sitting in the back. So Al and I did a bunch of shop duty up there. So, you know, when I can't run any of the tools when he's up there because of the noise and stuff, but we go up there and he helps me organize stuff and I do all that kind of stuff that doesn't require any noise. I stained some frames and did that kind of stuff. And so we're just kind of hanging out. Like, we got to go pick up the minigram here in a little bit. And go home, make dinner and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. We were just sort of doing our thing. Because I figured, I'd cut him loose at the beach. But he'd just rather hang out in the car with me and eat his organic popcorn. Yeah, the popcorn's 100% organic, dude. You can't have any glyphosate in there, dude. That's for sure. So that was the, on the thing, it's when it says genetically modified and it's not organic, it's bad news. It's got to be organic, and then by default it can't be genetically modified, right? So if it's genetically modified and it's not organic, you're still eating poison. And if it says natural, it's a hoax. It's got to be organic. It's got to be certified. FDA got the stamp on it. Organic, man. Food labeling's important, man. I see why those guys are all anti-food labeling, but who cares, right? Because the stuff that's organic and good for you is going to have the label, and that's just the way it is, man. So, labeling works because in order for it to be organic, it's got to be labeled organic. So, we've been doing the thing today. I had a big day of surf yesterday, like my first official winter surf day. I surfed A-framing beach breaks in the morning, and then went to the shop, did a little work, met my one of my surfing buddies, and we went up to the point break, surfed the point break, and did pretty good. My back still a little tender, but held together. Had a big day. Actually, it seemed to have loosened it up a bunch, which is super encouraging. So it looks like we're gonna get a little run of winter swell here this week. So it's supposed to get kind of big on Saturday, which is kind of rad. Maybe I'll get the meat wagon out and get to go charge some big nugs, dude. That'd be nice. I always like charging the big nugs. And then we're getting a lot of positive feedback from the viewers of the YouTube channel, man. It's funny, they always like the ones where I'm vulnerable. The vulnerability. Like, yeah, dude, like that's putting it out there, right, man? Like, it's easy to tell everybody everything's great. Yeah, everything's great. But can you get in there and explain when things aren't great and how you're going to get through the lack of greatness, because everybody experiences downtime. And that's what I've noticed over the years making these channels is the ones that really resonate with people and get the most comments and kind of buzz, and I get emails from them all, are the ones where I'm like, life's not going right. And it's not that it's not going right. It's just, sometimes life's hard, man. Sometimes it's not all rainbows and unicorns, man. Sometimes it's brutal in the trenches living, dude. And not everybody can be this dude, just all stoked on everything, aren't you? How stoked are you today, dude? Been hanging out with Daddy, helping Daddy in the shop. Can Let's say your words again. Horse. Can you say horse? Bus. Tape measure. He loves the tape measure, don't you? Yeah, he loves the tape measure. I think that kind of got his finger when I did that. Did I give you an owie? How big are you? Do you want to measure you? You like that? The numbers, dude. Fractions. Learn your fractions. And yeah, that's what we're doing, man. I thought I would just chime in on a fully like harmless, good moment. Not a bunch of wisdom to share, except that you know, it's all good underneath the surface of it all, dude. It's all good as long as we're positive, right? Like that's the thing is, if you're doing your best to be like positive, it always works out in the end. It's just only when we dwell in self-pity and victimhood that it all just seems to fall apart. This dude doesn't have time for that. This dude's just all about the now. Show him your new car. Can I show him your new car? It says his new Matchbox car I got today for him. Can you say daddy? Dada?
Dada.
Yeah, dude. Dada. Dada? Can you say dada? We get one dada. Oh, don't unplug the power, dude. We're gonna run out of power. We're gonna run out of power! Dada. Say dada again. Dada.
Dada.
It's pretty good. He just started saying that like a day ago, yesterday. I think the hologram and the minigram taught him that. Can you say
Bus.
bus? What about boat?
Boat.
What about car?
Ice.
Cars. And what about mama?
Mama.
Do you say sissy yet?
Dada.
Dada, that's me. Yeah, I made it on one of the 5 words he says. Do you say sissy?
Dada.
Nope. Sissy?
This.
Horse.
Horse.
Horse. Bus. That's all it is. So, you know, man, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Feel free to buy some Illusion products on our Big Cartel site, and you can go to my Etsy site, buy some wood products or some art products. We'd be super stoked on it, man. Be super stoked on it, wouldn't we? And then we get to box it up together and send it out. I'm gonna end at. Yep. Okay. It's the Illusion. We're out. Say later, Al. Al, let the people know you're done. What do you got? Final words? Final words. Final words, Al.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.